Hello, 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 hello. My goodness. I am so sorry. I mean, we here no. We're here no. We're getting started. Oh man, I feel like Don Lemon. Baja, baja. If you didn't read my lips, I said absolute cinema. I was making a reference to the Martin Scorsese meme that was very popular a few years ago. But what's good, it's me, you got all the way from Bedside Habo, and we are very late. I feel like Don Lemon be starting mad late too. My bad, y'all. My bad. We had a long day over here, but it's all good. Tonight is live drawing session number 140. And we're going to be working on something that actually coincides with something else happening this week with Habo Plays specifically. But I hope everybody's doing well. What's up to PJ and Kunam in the chat? So yeah, a lot of things to go over. We also have a members only page, not Patreon, members only live right after this live. So that's going to be starting late as well because I want to make sure I finish this, or at least get most of this illustration done. It's an important one. We also have our drink and draw this week as well. It's going to be at 9 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. So be ready for that. Let me just also need to make some adjustments to some things. I didn't get a chance to get on here at all. So excuse me while I update some stuff. So this is the schedule from last week. We're about to update that right now. Give me 1 second and bam, here's the schedule for the week. So members only right after this one. Cult of the Lamb at 8 on Wednesday. After Cult of the Lamb, we're going straight into Discord for drink and draw, virtual drink and draw. And then on Thursday, excuse me. And then on Thursday is going to be live drawing session number 141. But that's not the only thing happening this week. That's not the only thing happening this week. Habo Plays is going to have a very special Donkey Kong experience this week. So on Thursday after the live drawing session, we're going to jump over to the Habo Plays channel to check out Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is coming out on the 17th, which is Thursday, and we'll be playing that throughout the weekend. So it's a true bonanza. It's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So come through. Everything that I'm talking about is on the schedule that is pinned in the chat and that's in the description if you're watching this in the future. Everything is laid out. Trust me. You just gotta read. Y'all just gotta read. I don't want to hear nobody talking about something. I didn't see it. It's there. Everything's there on the site. Here is the Discord event schedule. Yo, if y'all wasn't here on Sunday, one of them days was mad funny. We watched that in the Discord this past Sunday. Like I said, Wednesday will be the drink and draw. And then this coming Sunday will be our Fortnite game night. And I think they just dropped a new Superman mode or something where you play as Superman from the movie Superman. Sweaty Minds will also be updating tomorrow as well. It updates every week, every Wednesday. So make sure you check it out or leave a comment, share, and all that good stuff. It's going to be a good vibe all the way around. So I appreciate everybody that has been supporting so far. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as things that are going on off the top of my head. If I remember anything, obviously I'll bring it up again, or you can reference the what you call it. But yo, also, so I remember how I told y'all last week. Was it last week? Yeah, I told y'all last week that somebody that I follow and admire as a video essayist and also as an activist follows me on TikTok. Right. So I made some art of the person, and they actually like it and they reposted it. So, yay, cool, exciting. I'm talking about Cat Black. So if you don't know about Cat Black, she is a uh trans activist and YouTuber. I don't know if she does anything else outside of YouTube and activism, but those are the main two things. She does a lot of video essays on YouTube about um, social political politics. She also has a channel about pop culture, but she's a very prominent figure in those spaces, and I was just surprised to see that she followed me. I was like, oh snap, cool. um and I felt inspired to draw her, and she liked it. So if you want to check out the drawing itself, you can go to my TikTok page, or you can go to the website and see on either of those platforms what the two drawings were. I did two drawings. But yeah, so that's it. We're going to jump straight into live drawing. I do need to get some, actually hold on, before we do that, I need to get some stuff set up. The music is right there though, but I need to get the color palette situated. All right, we'll also be broadcasting on both YouTube and TikTok as well. So get in where you fit in, even though I do say that the best experience is here on YouTube. Yeah, you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Okay. All right. Shout outs to all of y'all for being here, though. I do appreciate that, for real, for real. One other thing that I did want to mention or touch on really quick is we have to, in this community, what I'm striving for is a space for people to feel completely and utterly comfortable. I want this to be your home away from home, your virtual home. That being said, I do not. I was trying to figure out a way to say this and bring it up, um, but I don't know a lot of y'all personally, and as much as I do want to help and be there for certain things, if we're in the Discord together and things like that, I cannot be your confidant or like super best friend or anything like that. That's not what I'm offering. If I don't mention that we are friends, then that should not be something that is assumed. So I just want there to be, I just want that to be pretty clear. It's called the parasocial relationship. It's called a parasocial relationship is when you believe or assume that there is some sort of bond between you and a person that you are watching. It's very common within the content creation streaming space for sure. Um, but oh, what just happened? But it's also been something that's existed before all this stuff even was popular. Like you think about people that get obsessive over celebrities and things like that. um Not saying that I am a celebrity or anything, but it's something that does pop up and crop up every now and again. So I just want to make that very clear, like the boundary that is there. Because that also means that there are certain ways that we should and should not talk to each other, whether it's about a person's appearance, whether it's about other things. Just want to make sure that like there's a barrier and fine line between that. Just making sure that y'all understand. Understood? Great. Okay, I think I'm ready to switch over. Oh no, wait, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Almost there. Almost ready. I do really, really apologize for being so late. Let's see, where would I put this? I guess it'll be considered fan art then. This will be considered fan art, even though BB's in it too. All right, let's jump into live drawing session number 140.
Pacha, pacha.
Excuse me. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. All right, let me get the TikTok up and going as well. That thing really just. If I had a choice, man, I swear I would not use this thing. But the TikTok lives do help. I just wish I could do it from one app. All right. I gotta fix this up too. Damn. Okay. All right. Sharpness, contrast. Is that too sharp? I can't even tell. It is what it is. All right. But we're not playing DK today. That's not out until Thursday. I wish I could play it today. It's on. It actually down. It preloaded on my thing, but can't play it. All right. Let me see. What does this mean? Local compliance checkup. Oh, all right. That's whatever. But we will be playing some DK music to get in the mood. This was mixed by friend of the channel, Big Bull. You already know the vibes with that. All right. Let's get this out the way. Right now I can see this and this at the same time. And Donkey Kong. All right. Let's ride. That's a camera heart. So this is directly based off of the new DK design. This was one of the promotional key art images I saw. So instead of BB, it's Pauline typically on his back, but obviously it's drawn. Obviously. That's how. It's probably because I'm not directly in front of it. Don't worry about it. Thank you for telling me though. Just want to focus on getting this shit done. Didos, how you doing? Happy month. Ooh, what's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh, you're drawing DK too. It's funny. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, my favorite Nintendo characters, like my top 5, is Samus, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Toon Link, Squirtle. Oh shit. Alright, whatever. Sketch, thank you for liking the live on TikTok. Appreciate it. The only thing that I'm mentally preparing for, the potential, and this is going to be for every black creator that's going to be streaming Donkey Kong on Thursday or over the weekend or whenever. I'm praying that the chats are not filled with, "Oh, you're playing yourself today, huh?" Because when Mario Kart World came out, every black person I saw that was playing the game, including myself, had at least one person that was in the chat saying some stupid donkey stuff like that. I was like, bro, grow up. You're not getting nobody. Luckily, the people I saw that had those comments, they played it off easily. Like, no one was getting like set off by it or nothing like that. Yo, 20K was good on TikTok. What's up? What's up? Yeah, they don't take showers and they don't brush their teeth. That's all they do. They dig holes and eat and sleep. I don't care about that stuff though, for real. Cause like, you're not gonna make me feel bad for like a Donkey Kong, bro. Like, come on. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate that. Found some old art and prints. Nice. What you gonna do with them? Y'all ever realize how weird Donkey Kong looked though? Like his eyes? Like I never realized that until recently when they did the redesign. I looked back, I was like, Donkey Kong is a weird looking character, bro. Like the whole Kong line, bro. Like whoever designed these characters, bro, like what was going on? I don't mind it. It's just funny. It's just a funny thing to realize after all these years how weird Donkey Kong's face is, bro. Like, and then there was like this one thing I saw where they were doing like a making of, and they showed how they even made his face in the game, like his model, and it's like two random objects put together. It's really crazy. I forgot what documentary it was, but yeah. Portfolio binder, nice. Yeah, you should keep him. Exactly. Like I didn't realize it until drawing him too. Like the first time I drew him, I was like, "What the fuck?" This was the first time I drew him. Y'all remember this from last year when I did it by memory? And I was like, "This is a weird dude." It's like the Sonic thing. It's like all the Sonic characters are kind of weird looking too. Not in a bad way. It's just like, how does this make sense? But it does. It just does. So for the most part, the line art is done. We're gonna add some little details and we're gonna color it in. But first, But first, a word from our sponsor. Support for Habbo Live comes to us from Patreon. Through the generosity of Habgoblins like you, the Habtoons Patreon helps fund these live streams, animated shorts, comics like Sweaty Minds, and other projects I'm currently working on. As a Habtoons patron, you'll be the very first to see the development of new comics, merch designs, and behind the scenes of great projects like my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive series. You'll also receive early access to upcoming video essays, game reviews, and creative projects, plus access to hundreds of posts with exclusive downloadable phone wallpapers, printable coloring books, our Habgoblin sticker club, and so much more. Not to mention entry into the private Habtoons Discord server where we host weekly virtual events. So join today for just $1 a month to support the growth of the chillest independent black art and media brand around, Habtoons. Support for Habbo Live comes to us from the Habtoons Shop. Ready to stand out and be the envy of your social network? Head on over to the Habtoons Shop for original prints, vibrant stickers, and bold apparel. Made for folks like you and me that like to color in and outside the lines. Just look at all these handsome people with my handsome art. Wow! Your cart is calling. Inventory rotates regularly, so grab your Habtoons gear before it's gone. Yes, that's right. We are very grateful for our Patreon members, especially our new folks, our recent Patreon members. Shout outs to Melancholy and Kunam. And also our recent purchases from the shop. Some stickers were sold. I appreciate y'all. There's gonna be some more stickers up within like maybe the next week or so for sure. And also on Patreon, I updated some of the memberships, so make sure you're checking out what's going on over there if you're already a patron as well. There have been some modifications across the board, but very grateful to everybody that is on board. Start the music back up. Thank you, 20K. Appreciate that. Rufire, what's good? Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Is his tie? Hold on, I just realized something. When the DK is on his tie, is it? Oh, it's the full actual font. Okay, I have to. Oh yeah, Rufire. So I finished the Cat Black drawing and she loved it. She reposted it on TikTok. I already what I was about to say. I already preloaded it. It's already on my Switch. So just gotta wait till it unlocks. So close. Oh my god, what is that? No. Oh, can't hit Control T on TikTok while I'm on TikTok. I was just watching her Nene Leakes video. I didn't even know Nene Leakes had a podcast. What? Yeah, I'm excited for it too. I was a little cautiously optimistic about it at first, but after seeing more of it, like I was excited either way because it's a new Donkey Kong game, the first new 3D Donkey Kong game in however long. But after seeing more gameplay and stuff, even more excited. Everybody got a YouTube channel and podcast now. They know that's where the money is at. That's why all these celebrities are doing that now. Every last one, damn near every single one of them. We all know at least one celebrity that got a YouTube channel and or a podcast. Hell, I remember Jack Black started a gaming channel during the lockdown, Jablinski Games. T-Pain got a channel on. I feel like the only one I really like though is the more creative ones, like T-Pain's channel. I've seen a few times, and they'll sit there and they'll make beats, or they'll talk about like the history of. I'm not even gonna send on the camera. The history of, you know, his career and all that stuff, little secrets and everything. I like that. Essence Festival. All I know is that it seems as if, just like with every other black-oriented event, it went corporate. It went full capitalist, and a lot of people were upset about that. That's all I know. I didn't look into the further details because I didn't really care, because it just seemed like the same old song and dance. I actually have a Sweaty Minds comic that I drew. It's up on Patreon right now. There's a bunch of stuff on Patreon right now, by the way, about that. Like, black capitalism is just, yeah, it's not helpful. Hey! That's how Donkey Kong sound now. Hey! Hey! I like the old one from 64. He'd be like, okay! Remember that? Donkey Kong 64, he had that deep ass raspy, okay! Yeah, Versus was cool before they went off the rails with that. What's the question? Bishy, what's good? How you doing? How come you don't have an avatar? Because every time I see you, I be thinking you're one of them those weird people that don't be having avatars, and they be always saying something crazy. And I'm like, oh wait, that's Bishy. I know what that is. Like I don't mind so I don't mind people making money. I think artists should be able to, you know, generate an income off of what they're doing, even if they are perceived to be more wealthy than us. We don't know. Like I can't sit here and say that everybody that was on Versus is like balling like that. But the fact that they tried to like really OD with it near the end of it all was just like, yeah, y'all ruined it. Y'all could have generated income from this. This could have been a way to pay people that were all involved in it, from, you know, the people on stage, people behind the scenes who did the sound, the lighting, and all these different things. That could have been a thing, but nah, y'all dragged it. Y'all dragged it. What was your question? What was your question? Go for it. Yeah, versus just, yeah, it was just like, it was fun, and then they just yeah. Y'all know what happened. Oh, you mean when they got that big ass stage and stuff? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they had the sponsors even when they was in the small rooms and stuff. Like the Beanie Man one, like by the time they was doing Beanie Man, they definitely had sponsors and stuff. But when it was on the big stage, yeah, it was a different vibe, you know. Because at that point it was just like a regular production, like a regular show. Like how we all assume Tiny Desk is like so regular, but it's like a whole big production behind that too. It just looks like it's you know, not low quality, but low effort. Trying to do a scholarship, and the scholarship requires you to send artwork. Artwork is not up to par, but the better ones have your face in them. Okay. Yeah, I would say the perceived simplicity, because like, even again with Tiny Desk is like a huge production, even though, look, because I thought it was inside like for some reason I thought it was inside like some kind of storefront library or something, but it's actually like a big ass studio space. Yeah, ego definitely got in the way. I mean, I feel like that's kind of what, when it gets to like that level of competition, that's inevitably going to happen, especially if you get like the old acts. Because didn't they fight on the stage? It was Jadakiss and them, and the Locks. Wasn't there an altercation on the stage or something went down? Just to clarify, I'm talking to different people on different apps, so if you see me responding and you might get confused, that means I'm talking to somebody on like TikTok or YouTube. Locks versus Dipset, exactly. Yeah. I thought there was like a squabble on the stage. When they was on the computer, I like the ones where they were actually in the rooms together, like the one, like the one I just mentioned, Beanie Man was together with so what's his name? I like that. Like, cause sitting on a computer and just playing the music was just like, okay. But like actually performing it, that's cool, you know. Like performing your discography. Bone Thugs and 3-6. I don't remember that. I didn't watch every single one. I only watched a handful of them. I didn't watch every single one. To rewrite a paragraph, you're scared to send with your face. I'm thinking of switching them out, but I'll have to. Well, if you're sending in your work, they don't really need to see your face. That's the one thing. The focus should be on the art. And then if they ask for like a video or something or anything else that requires you to be on camera, then that's something you can worry about, Bishy, but focus on sending the work first. Take some photographs with your phone, or if you have another type of camera, you can do that, you know. Yeah, the Lox and Dipset, they was on that whole stage, yeah. It was an arena? I thought it was just like a little venue. But maybe I'm tripping. All right, so I think that's good. Let's start adding the color. Mucho color. That had nothing to do with what I just said. Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Oh, I think I did see that one. The artwork is of your face. Ah, okay. Then what's I'm confused. So you don't want to send that in. So if you don't want to send that in, do you have other work that you can send? Are you saying that you're self-conscious about your face? That shouldn't matter though. Like, as long as the art is good, send your best stuff, even if you are skeptical about certain aspects of it. Send in whatever you feel is the best thing. Don't fuck AI. Nobody gives a shit about that. Do what you got to do. Submit your work, write your essay, and do what you got to do. They're not looking for AI. The scholarship is not looking for AI. As far as, I mean, you tell me the details if you want to, but I'm pretty confident they're not thinking about AI. If they did, they wouldn't have a scholarship. And if they're good at detecting it, then they'll also pick up on people that are trying to submit with AI too. Turn the AC. Members only stream after this live, by the way. We are running over time. That's because I started late, but members only stream is still happening after this live. So if you are a member of the YouTube channel, stick around. We'll be on for just a little bit to talk about some things. Whether AI, here's the thing, like, that part of it, and I don't want to sound dismissive, but that is a very chronically online thing that a lot of people are worried about, as opposed to actually doing what they have to do, which is putting in the work to get those opportunities or to grow a fan base. That fear of getting scraped, people have been copying stuff since the beginning of time. Before AI existed, my stuff was stolen by people from other countries. So that's going to happen regardless. And if anything, whatever we're worried about as far as it being detected or taken or stolen, it probably already has. And at that, and then to a degree, there's nothing we can do about it when it's already been done. But there are things we can do to push for regulation. All right, 20K, have a good one, bro. Because I guarantee you right now, the people that are submitting to galleries and they're having shows and exhibitions, they're not thinking about being scraped. Because what? You can take a photo. You can go to a gallery right now, take a photo, and that's going to be put online, and it gets sucked into the internet universe. It's too late. It already happened. That's why people used to. That's why back in the day, they didn't want people taking pictures at museums. But now when you go to museums, 9 times out of 10, they'll allow you to take a picture as long as there's no flash. But before, they were doing that so that people didn't just take a picture of something, blow it up, scan it, print it, and sell it on their own. That's what their fear used to be. But now, like, we're way past that. We're way past that. Uh-oh, Sin. I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. Can you repeat the last thing you wrote? I didn't see that last thing you wrote. The last thing I saw you write was true, and then I think you wrote something else and it got deleted. You found one of the old fan art drawings you did 10 years ago on a Russian website? Exactly. Exactly. I'm not saying that to not care. This is not to say, like, don't care about things being taken or stolen or whatever the case may be, because that's still terrible. But when it comes to this near irrational, like, mind-breaking fear of AI, like, I'm pretty sure, pretty sure it's all been looked at already. Before AI, people were tracing artwork and posing it like it was their stuff. Yeah, and people still do that now. People still do that now. People on TikTok will copy your video bar for bar and put it up like it's their own. I see it happen all the time, from white creators stealing from black creators, or big creators stealing from smaller creators. It happens all the time. And that sort of thing has been permeating the creative industries since the dawn of creation. Look at Elvis. Elvis stole songs from black people. The only risk you're taking is them saying no. Damn, Synergy. Eminem taught you that? And on top of that, the fact of the matter is AI is only mimicking, it can't create. So even if it does take something, if and when it does take something, we can still create new things that look cooler. You know, I mean, black people have been dealing with that forever. You know, every time we make a new sound or a new dance or a new slang term or fashion or whatever, we just, when it gets copied, we just make new stuff. And on top of that, on default, all of your stuff is copywritten, regardless. Whatever you create by your hand, your original work is copywritten automatically. A lot of people don't understand copyright law, but yes, there will always be art thieves and scammers, says Rooffire on YouTube, but it doesn't mean not to try and put yourself out there. Exactly. Sketchnificent on TikTok said, "We are the blueprint." Yeah, exactly. Look at K-pop. I gotta get a new mic stand or oil this one down or something. It's like it's gotten too squeaky. Yo, Bishy, that's funny. K-pop reheated Janet Jackson's Nachos is funny. Oh shoot. I forgot to do something earlier today. I had to fill out a form. I gotta fill out for samples. Forgot, silly. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm speaking out loud. Talking out loud. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this as the thumbnail art when I do the review for DK. So we're gonna be seeing this a lot. That's what we was saying, Sin. Like, I didn't realize how strange Donkey Kong was until I started drawing him. Like, he has a very peculiar design. Fantasia, what's good? I don't think it's actually a unibrow because when you look at his expressions, both sides move. He just don't have no further. Like Sonic. A fursuit commission? What? Fantasia, what? Wait, when you say fursuits, are you talking about like a fur coat? Or are you talking about like costumes? DK, Donkey Kong, ha! DK, Donkey Kong is here. You make fur. Oh, yeah. Make a DK fursuit for PJ. DK talks. He also spoke full English in the Donkey Kong Country animated series from way back in the day. I believe he was voiced by, can't remember the voice actor's name, but it was a black dude. I can't remember his name though. But all his other voices are done by Japanese men. And I think in, what's that game I was playing? Mario Strikers, he actually kind of like says his name a little bit when you select him. He goes, Donkey Kong. I'm so late for the members only stream. We're almost done though. We're almost done with at least the base. How does it mean when there's nothing to be sad? Clapping the hands. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. See, I'm a very chronically obsessed TikTok person. I be on there all the time. Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guy. Sex, I'm wanting more. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all know about that, bro. It's that dude. It's this white dude. I can't remember his name. I think it's Cal. Yeah, Cal Gordon. He been making all these meme songs for. He's kind of like Weird Al. He be making all these meme songs, all these songs that turn into memes. And last year, he did like a few. He did like a Euro. Remember how European dance music used to sound back in the day? And it'll be like mad. It'll be like they'll be like Russian or something, and they'll be saying stuff in English that don't make sense because they don't know English that well. And then he did, and that became like a hit song. Like he actually performed that at like a stadium or some shit. And then after that, he did like a UK rap song. That shit was funny too. What it do? Coming through. Who knew crew could be doo. Sounded like he sounded like Dizzy Rascal and stuff, like old school, like that shit had me lying. That shit me dying, bro. Blood on me train, that's not, can't risk it.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh, DK, ha, Donkey Kong, ha, DK. I'm just hyped. It came out really nice. I need to add some extra things, but that's going to be pretty much it because we are late for our members only live, which will be happening in like a couple of minutes. What time is it? But yeah, this I'm actually like from drawing this from memory and then getting here. That's from last year, and then doing this is like night and day. Also, this is like my third time drawing Donkey Kong. The second time was better than the memory, and then this one is better than the last time. Which honestly, this version of him is way cooler to draw than the old one. He's way more animated, which makes it more fun to draw him. Because if you look at the old design, it's good, but it's like, as far as like expressiveness, it's not really that prevalent. But yeah, this came out good, but it's also time for another word from our sponsors. Coco, hello. Support for Habbo Live comes to us from Patreon. Through the generosity of Habgoblins like you, the Habtoons Patreon helps fund these live streams, animated shorts, comics like Sweaty Minds, and other projects I'm currently working on. As a Habtoons patron, you'll be the very first to see the development of new comics, merch designs, and behind the scenes of great projects like my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive series. You'll also receive early access to upcoming video essays, game reviews, and creative projects, plus access to hundreds of posts with exclusive downloadable phone wallpapers, printable coloring books, our Habgoblin sticker club, and so much more. Not to mention entry into the private Habtoons Discord server where we host weekly virtual events. So join today for just $1 a month to support the growth of the chillest independent black art and media brand around, Habtoons. Support for Habbo Live comes to us from the Habtoons Shop. Ready to stand out and be the envy of your social network? Head on over to the Habtoons Shop for original prints, vibrant stickers, and bold apparel. Made for folks like you and me that like to color in and outside the lines. Just look at all these handsome people with my handsome art. Wow! Your cart is calling. Inventory rotates regularly, so grab your Habtoons gear before it's gone. That's right, that's right, that's right. That made me think about Kevin Hart's skit when he used to be funny. Remember that? All right, all right, all right. Remember that? But yes, we are very grateful to we are very grateful to our Patreon members, our YouTube members, and everyone else that contributes to Habtoons in the financial sense, especially for the folks who just ordered from the shop recently. There will be some new things coming within the next week or two. Have some funny ideas and concepts that I think you guys will enjoy, or some cute stuff I think y'all will really enjoy. I don't typically use the word cute for my work, but when I do use it, it's specifically for stuff that is cute. I do not like that word when it comes to art. I think it's a very banal word, and we should strive to use bigger vocabulary and bigger words because we're not in first grade anymore. But anyway, thank you all for joining. We're about to wrap up for tonight. Like I said, we have a full week of events happening on the channel. Tomorrow night is our virtual drink and draw for the month, which will be taking place right after our Cult of the Lamb live stream on Habbo Plays. So come through for both of those. If you're in the Discord, be ready for drink and draw at 9 p.m. And then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Donkey Kong Bonanza all weekend long. Hey! All weekend long. So come through. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be playing that and just talking DK, lore, and everything. There's some other stuff happening. Of course, you know, we have some events happening on the weekend as well. So make sure you check the schedule. Link is in the bio on TikTok. Link in the chat, pinned in the chat on YouTube, and in the description if you're watching this in the future. Shout outs to Cat Black for sharing my art of her earlier today as well. What else? I can't think of anything else. So that's going to be it. Yes, thank you all for coming through. Members only stream is starting in just a few minutes. So if you are a YouTube member, be ready for that. We're going to be talking about some things that are coming up and some other nonsense that I do not want to talk about publicly. Okay. All right. Sketchnificent, thank you for coming through on TikTok, and everyone else that was on the TikTok side. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate that every day that y'all come through. For real, for real. But until next time, until we see each other tomorrow night, stay true. Stay you. We out. Deuces.